This vehicle here gets up to 40 miles a day from the sun. Do you want to just hop in? Really slam it. Let's see, it's pretty fun.
It's actually quite fast.
It is, yeah. Even if you had zero sun, this is still the most cost-effective vehicle to own because it's so efficient. This is game-changing over the course of the year, over 10,000 miles from the sun.
Hi Chris, please give us an introduction of this very futuristic car.
Sure, yeah, this is Aptera. It's the world's first true solar electric vehicle. This vehicle right here gets up to 40 miles a day from the sun. We do that with ultra-aerodynamic body, and because of that, solar makes a lot of sense on this vehicle. It's kind of the new form of hybrids. This is really a EV first with a solar added on top of it. So we have a 400-mile range battery. We have the NACS port, which is the standard in North America, so you can supercharge it as well at a fast charger, just like a normal EV.
Why solar cars? What are the origin stories?
Basically, the company started by the realization that in most SUVs, they burn 60 or 70% of their energy just pushing air out of the way, that's wild. Like, why do we drive bricks through the road and lose all our energy to aerodynamic drag? It doesn't make sense. So when our founders discovered that, they said there's got to be a better way to make a very aerodynamic vehicle, came up with this shape, and then realized it's so dang efficient that if we put solar on this, it'd be actually meaningful for the first time. So if it was on a Tesla or something like that, maybe you'd get 5 or 6 miles a day from the sun, whereas this is very game-changing over the course of the year, over 10,000 miles from the sun.
And I see there's only 3 wheels of this chair, so why was that?
So one of the things that reduces your efficiency on the road is your rolling resistance. So by having 4 tires, being able to remove one means one less touch point on the ground. And that's kind of where all the aerodynamic drag on this body structure comes from. If this could hover, it'd be perfect.
What is the retail price?
40,000 US. For the 400-mile range, full solar, which is what you see here. We have almost 50,000 pre-orders for the vehicle, so there's a lot of demand, which is very exciting. Yeah, do you want to just hop in? You can really slam it. It's a pretty spacious interior actually, which is, I think, surprises a lot of people. In person, it's a little bit bigger than it looks. But it really has the suspension characteristics of a 4-wheeled vehicle. So even though it has 3 wheels, you're not losing out on the stability of the vehicle, right? We have a very low battery, low center of mass, and yeah, it's actually a very wide stance, so it actually handles very nicely. And see, it's pretty fun.
It's actually quite fast.
It is, yeah. It's 0 to 60 in 5-ish seconds. You can actually see on the screen here the real-time charging, so even while we're driving, we're getting solar energy from the sun, which is really cool.
What about in the country that they don't have a lot of sunlight? How would that work?
Well, at the end of the day, it's the most efficient vehicle. That's what we're designing it to be. So even if you don't have much sunlight, you're still using a third the energy of any other EV. So that means every time you plug it in, it'll be a lot cheaper. So even if you had zero sun, this is still the most cost-effective vehicle to own because it's so efficient.
Do you guys have any competitors?
No. No, we're really the only ones in the game working on a solar-powered vehicle like this. And yeah, we could call it a blue ocean strategy. Basically, there's no one out there doing anything even close to what we're doing. So we hope it moves the industry to adopt some more energy efficient vehicle designs, because really the way vehicles are designed now is more about their aesthetics and less about their efficiency. Maybe you can get 5% more efficient between Honda Civic generations or something like that, but it doesn't really move the needle. Whereas if this were a gas vehicle, we're designing it to be 350 miles per gallon equivalent. So just imagine having a gas vehicle that can, on 1 gallon of gas can go 350 miles. That's basically what we're doing here with electricity. We do have plans for more seats and bigger vehicles in the future. Really, our architecture of ultra lightweight vehicle, ultra efficient powertrain and aerodynamic first can apply to a wide range of vehicles, but this will always be the most efficient one. Solar technology is going to be getting better. These can actually replace just like a windshield, and we can upgrade the solar over time. So as solar cells improve efficiency, we really want every journey to be powered by the sun in the future.
Thank you for watching this new episode of the Humanware Project. Please like and subscribe. Your support means the world to us.